Well, it's a scam that often happens right in broad daylight. If you drop mail into those big blue boxes, often pay close attention to this alert. Our investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey gets the real deal tonight on how fraudsters don't need much to get their hands on it.
When postal inspectors started getting complaints over missing mail, they set up this sting.
We were able to observe the same individual coming within the same time frame every other day or every 2 days and taking the mail.
This guy stole it using just fishing line and tape. This ring of thieves, not so graceful, using a crowbar to bust into a blue box. They stole dozens of envelopes and were able to get a lot of checks out of them. They photocopied, washed, and wrote over the checks, ripping off unsuspecting victims.
These were checks that people were using to pay bills. They had driven to the post office the night before. It was very stressful for some of these victims. You know, some of them were living on a fixed income.
So how do you avoid having your mail stolen? Some simple advice from inspectors. If possible, drop your mail off at the post office. Going inside is the safest bet. If you can't, make sure you know what time the pickup is at your nearest blue box and try to drop it off as close to that time as possible. And keep this in mind if you're sending something the good old-fashioned way.
Most of the mail theft that we investigate is curbside, and most of those are where people deposit outgoing mail and the red flag is up. And that's just a warning, that's just a big marquee sign for, come look at me.
So if you've got a mailman, hand it directly to him. If not, and you're mailing money, it's probably better to make a trip to the post office. That's The Real Deal. I'm Jennifer Lukey.